just kind of looking back at the film and just what were some of the areas that I guess you as an offensive line would like to really correct this week and moving forward?
I'll say a lot of mental errors that we had during the game. It was times that we didn't know what to do or we didn't block the right person, and also helping out the quarterback with the protection calls and turning our protection when we know that it should be turned.
Hey Ed, Wilson Alexander from the Advocate. I remember you saying back in the preseason that Brad was really trying to get y'all to become more aggressive in your run blocking. Is that something that you think maybe just hasn't clicked yet, or something that still needs to be improved?
It's definitely something that needs to be improved. Having a lot of us come back, we expect to have a dominant run game. And the first game, a lot of us were just thinking too much and not going out there and just executing. So it's something that we're still working on, something that we are emphasizing this week, and we're going to get better at.
Hey, Ed, Jacques from Channel 9. Coach has said both of your tackles are going to be out for this game. How are you guys going to adjust and move forward without those two guys?
Next man up mentality. Just the younger guys going to have to step up and just play. I mean, we got a lot of guys came here for a reason, so we got talent on the offensive line. They may be young, but we can still get it done.
And some of those younger guys, you as older guys, do y'all put pressure on them in practice or kind of push them a little bit to get better so they can get on the field?
I mean, not really. The proof is in just going out there. I mean, you have the chance to play, to put some good tape on the film for coaches to see. So, I mean, a lot of them know that this is a good opportunity for them to show the coach that they can trust them and that they can play at a high level. So, I mean, a lot of them are just self-motivated to go out there and just do better.
Yeah, you have Ron Higgins, Tiger Rag magazine. I know this was not an excuse for last week, but did all the preseason injuries and not having the entire line really practice much together during the preseason as far as the continuity? How much effect did that have last week?
I really don't know. I mean, it could have played some part in it, but I don't think it played a direct part in it. At the end of the day, we just gotta move the ball. We gotta get our double teams together and just focus on our technique. I think a lot of us were tired and out of shape.
As far as I guess UCLA blitzes, was it I guess more complex stuff than y'all seen before, or was it just because at the start of the season you really hadn't seen this team very much? You saw them on film, but you did kind of the blitzes seemed to really came from everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we expected them to be blitzings all over the place. We practiced it. We didn't see anything new with all the blitzes. It was just times that we could have did better with turning our protection to make it easier on the quarterback.
Yeah, it's Scott Rabelais from The Advocate. You've been very candid talking about some of the issues, as you just said. Everyone wants to know, the basic question is, do you guys have the skill, have the players, have the ability to make the improvements that you need to do? How do you feel that y'all can accomplish the things that you need to do within the fact that you have the players you have? You can't go out and trade in college football for other players.
I'm very confident we have a lot of talented players on this team, similar to 2019 season. So I'm not worried. A lot of the team isn't worried. After the game, all of us came together and just focus on the process. This is just a little bump in the road, but we can keep on going and can still win a natty. So just keep staying on track.
Hey Ed, I know last year you guys have talked about, following the loss, there wasn't really a whole lot of team leadership in that room a year ago. Just the difference from last year to now, I guess, following that loss on Saturday, just what's the team energy like, and just kind of what, just describe just kind of how the team, I guess, is feeling after that loss.
I was talking to a couple of my teammates about this. It's a very different energy this year because after we lost to Mississippi State last year, a lot of us kind of turned on each other. You can tell. But this year, it's just like everybody was just holding each other, saying like, "We got you." Like, just stay according to plan. Just trust the process, and we're gonna get it fixed this next week, and just keep focused on it one by one every week.
Hey, Ed Wilson from The Advocate again. I know it's not necessarily the focus because y'all are back home and all now, but last week, how much was Coach Orgeron sort of talking to y'all about the idea of, kind of playing for this state? Because there's a lot of people here who are still struggling, so it's still something that's very, relevant. But last week, how much was that something that he was talking to y'all about when you were in Houston?
He talked to us about it every day. I think we even made a post. He was telling us that, this win would be very big for the state. And, I know we didn't pull it out, but we was playing for the state. We was trying our best. And, he emphasized it a lot the whole time we was down there.
Hey, Ed, Glenn Gilwell from USA Today, Louisiana. How much of an adjustment was to just get your new offensive line coach, regardless of who that coach may be or was, in June? Did that mess y'all up at all?
I kind of wish we could have got him a little bit earlier if they was going to do a coaching change or whatever, because it's two different coaching styles, two different he has different techniques that our old offensive line coach taught differently. And so it would have been good to kind of gel in with the new technique and all this stuff a little bit earlier so we can get used to it and kind of integrate it into the season.
And you said a minute ago that y'all were tired and kind of out of shape. Were you talking about the injured guys that were coming back, or
yeah, like you see at the right guard spot how because a lot of us have been out a little bit because of injuries, and so coming back into the game and stuff, not being able to play a full game it's kind of hard because you haven't been getting those reps, and so yeah.